For our second part of this lesson, it's now time for you guys to start doing your own research for your PSA. And so before we do that, I want you to take a moment first and really think about the focus, narrow your focus of your topic. It will help you figure out which statistics are going to be the most valuable to your PSA. So for example, I think I'm going to do mine on the hunger problem in America. I've seen some stuff lately. It just is kind of a topic that's been stirring in my mind. And so I want to do it on that. If I just do mine on the hunger in America, that is a very broad topic, right? And I only have about 30 to 60 seconds to make my PSA. So when I was thinking about it, I needed to narrow it. So for example, maybe I want to do it on food pantries, how they can help and where they are. I could do one on harvesters or what food pantries do. I could do one on the problem of distribution of how food gets to different grocery stores. Like we had that problem during the start of COVID with the meat packaging plants and how it gets there. I could do from a school lunch side of view, how schools are helping provide in communities. And I also recently heard about something called a food desert, which I think is what I'm going to decide to do. And it is these areas in America where it could be in the middle of a city, there is not a large grocery store within drivable daily distance for families to go get fresh fruit and good, healthy items. And so families are forced to mainly buy from a gas station, and they don't have the access to food and healthy food in particular, like everyone else. And that really bothered me. So I think I'm going to go with that focus so that that can drive my statistics. So we're going to try something a little different today. If you're in class with me today, we're going to be using this Jamboard to help each other narrow our focus. If you're at home, you're welcome to try that. If you're in Mrs. Harris's class or Miss Anderson or Miss Sargent's class, they may have this up for you as well. If not, don't worry about that, but be thinking about how to narrow a specific topic. And so let me show you mine real fast. I told you mine is hunger in America. I decided I'm going to focus on how food deserts in America impact people's health. Once I had that focus, then I'm going to go on to Google and I'm going to go look for some reliable resources. Remember, you have to give credit to where you're finding your statistics. And our goal is we want you to have at least 2 strong statistics or numbers that you can use later when we make your PSA. So I have this chart here. I went and found 2. One, and I also want to record the website or the link that I found it in, because you want to give credit to that in your PSA at the end. And so one of them I found that I thought was a strong one for my PSA is 23.5 million people in the U.S. live farther than 1 mile to the nearest largest grocery store. That's a lot of people that don't live near a good grocery store. And I put the link. And then I found another statistic on another site. People living in food deserts have 2.5 times the exposure to fast food restaurants than in other areas. And I have the link where I found that. Just proving both of those, I think, point to how it impacts people's health if you don't live near or have access to healthy food. Okay, so your goal today is to do this slide that has the blue star. You're going to do the same thing. Tell me what your topic is. Tell me what the focus of your PSA is. And then go ahead and do some research and find 2 statistics. When you're done, you're going to be turning in this entire PDF for a grade, okay, because you have several slides from the other days. But this slide, if you can screenshot this slide with your statistic and link, that will come in handy, make it very easy for you later in our lessons when you're making your PSA. Have a good time.